Hello everyone, we have came with yet another video on public service commissions, and this video comprises of 100 public service commission object questions that were asked previously in the Kathmandu Valley Development Authority. So let us start the video. Question number 1. If n number of circles are found with a common center, what is the geometry called? Option A, inscribed circle. Option B, sphere. Option C, circumscribed circle. And option D, concentric circle. So friends, if n number of circles are found with a common center, then the geometry is called concentric circle. Option D will be correct answer here. Question number 2. The areas of the two subsequent sizes of the drawing sheet are in the ratio of option A 1.1:5, option B 1:4, option C 1:2, and option D 1:10. So friends, the areas of the two subsequent sizes of the drawing sheet are in the ratio of 1:2. As answer will be C. A successive format size from A0 to A5 is obtained by halving along the length or doubling along the width. Question number 3. The isometric length are obtained by adding 0.815 in actual length, dividing actual length by 0.815, multiplying actual length by 0.815, and none of the above. So friend, isometric lengths are obtained by multiplying actual length by 0.815. Question number 4. French curves are used to draw. Option A, irregular curves. Option B, circle. Option C, irregular curves. And option D, none of the above. So friends, French curves are used to draw irregular curves. Question number 5. Over ranges up to 100 kilometers, EDM enables the accuracies up to 1 in 10 to the power 5, 1 in 10 to the power 4, 1 in 10 to the power 3, and 1 in 10 to the power 6. So friends, over ranges up to 100 kilometers, this EDM enables the accuracies up to 1 in 10 to the power 5. Option A will be correct answer here. Question number 6. The longest of the survey line is called option A, baseline. Option B, tie line. Option C, chain line. And option D, horizontal line. So friends, the longest of the survey line is called your baseline. Option A. Question number 7. The horizontal distance between two consecutive contours is called what? Contour interval. Option A, horizontal equivalent. Option B, offset. Option C, and none of the above. Option D. So friend, the horizontal distance between two consecutive contours is known as horizontal equivalent. Option B. Question number 8. Conversion of the WCB between 270 degrees and 360 degrees into reduced bearing system gives angle in quadrant. What? Option A, northeast. Option B, southeast. Option C, southwest. And option D, northwest. So friends, this WCB between 270 and 360 degree would give into reduced bearing as northwest. Option D. Question number 9. The real image of an object formed by the objective must lie, okay, option A, in the plane of the crosshair. Option B, at the center of the telescope. Option C, at the optical center of the eyepiece. And option D, anywhere inside the telescope. So friend, the real image of the object formed by the objective must lie what? In the plane of the crosshair. So option A, in the plane of the crosshair will be the correct answer. Question number 10. The relative fixed point of known elevation above datum is known as option A, benchmark. Option B, datum point. Option C, reduced bearing. And option D, replacement. So friend, the relative fixed point of known elevation above the datum is known as the benchmark. Option A. Question number 11. The station where the observations are not made but the angles and the stations are used in triangulation series is called what? Option A, satellite series. Option B, subsidiary stations. Option C, pivot stations. And option D, main stations. So friend, the stations where the observations are not made but the angles and the stations are used in the triangulation series is called pivot station. Option C. Question number 12. Present value factor PVF of a specified future of a number of years payment with I as the interest or discount rate is given as 1 by I plus n to the power. Option A, 1 plus I to the power n. Option B, 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 by I. Option C, none of the above. So friends, this present value factor, okay, is given as by the formula 1 by 1 plus I to the power n, isn't it? Since this present value is given as future value 1 plus I to the power minus n, so if you just divide present value by future value, you get the factor that is present value factor PVF, and its value is 1 by 1 plus I to the power n. Question number 13. Which of the following introduce an error of about 1 in 1000 if 20 meters chain is used. So friend, option A is length of chain 20 mm wrong. Option B, one end of the chain 0.9 meter of the line, and option C, one end of the chain higher than the other. Option D, all of them. So friend, option A, that is length of the chain 20 mm wrong, will induce an error of about 1 in 1000, okay, if 20 meters chain is used, isn't it? So this 20 divided by 1000, sorry, 20 into 1000 divided by 20 will gives you 1000. So 1 in 1000 will be the answer that is given by 20 mm wrong chain. Question number 14. Basic tool to analyze the project economically or financially is option A, benefit cost ratio, option B, net present value, option C, internal rate of return method, and option D, all of them. So friend, basic tool to analyze the project economically or financially is all of them, that is benefit cost ratio, net present value, internal rate of return method, and all of the above will be the correct answer here. Question number 15. The particular discount rate is called internal rate of return when BC ratio equals to 1, net present value NPV equals to 0, both of A and B, option C, and option D is none of them. So friend, the particular discount rate is called internal rate of return method when net present value NPV equals to 0. So option B will be the correct answer here. Question number 16. Price of any commodity is based upon its demand. Option A, option B, supply, option C, taxes, and option D, all of them. So friend, price of the commodity is based upon its demand, supply, taxes. So answer is all of the above. Question number 17. The financial analysis also shows the operational efficiency of the firm. Option B, the financial position of the firm. Option C, both of the above, and option D is none of the above. So friend, the financial analysis also shows the operational efficiency as well as the financial position. So option C will be the correct answer here. Question number 18. In the cash flow series, uniform gradient signifies that an income or disbursement changes by the same amount in each interest pair. Option B, either an increase or a decrease in the amount of the cash flow is called gradient. Option C, gradient in the cash flow may be positive or negative. Option C, all of that. So friends, in a cash flow, uniform gradient signifies that an income or disbursement changes by the same amount in each interest period. Either an increase or decrease in the amount of a cash flow is called a gradient. The gradient in the cash flow may be positive or negative, all of that. So option ABC will be the correct. So option D will be the all of the above will be the correct answer here. Question number 19. The rate of operation output or sales at which income is equals to the operation cost is known as what? Option A is break even point, option B cash flow, option C sunk cost, and option D opportunity cost. So friends, the rate of the operation output or sales at which income is equals to the operation cost is known as your break even point, option A. Question number 20. Present worth annuity PWA is known as premium annuities, option B income annuities, option C future annuities, and option D all of the above. So friends, present worth annuity PWA is generally known as all of the above. Question number 21. Nepal Engineering Council was promulgated in the year what? A is 2054 BS, B is 2055 BS, C is 2056 BS, and D is none of the above. So friends, Nepal Engineering Council was promulgated in the year 2055 BS. So option B will be the correct answer here. So in 2055 11/27 Nepal Engineering Council was promulgated. Question number 22. According to Nepal Engineering Council Act, which one of the following is not its professional code of conduct? Option A, discipline and honesty, option B, politeness and secrecy, option C, personal responsibility, and option D, personality. So friends, according to Nepal Engineering Council, personality is not its professional code of conduct. Question number 23. The networking of professional person is called option A, society, option B, community, option C, quality circle, and option D, ethnic group. So friend, the networking of the professional people is called its quality circle. Option C will be the correct answer here. A quality circle or quality control circle is a group of workers who do the same or similar works. Question number 24. The system normally adapted for building public work is or are option A, contractor system, option B, user committee system, option C, procurement by office itself, and option D, all of the above. So friends, the system normally adopted for building public work or works are the user committee system, option B. Question number 25. Ethics is the science which deals with option A, rightness of professional, option B, wrongness of professional, Option C, both of A and B, and option C, systematic knowledge through specified training. So friends, ethic is the science which deals with rightness of professional or wrongness of professional. So option C will be the correct answer here. Question number 26. The stress may be defined as external force per unit area, resistance per unit area to deformation. Option C, mass per unit area, and option D is all of the above. So friends, stress may be defined as resistance per unit area to deformation. Question number 27. Sometimes the simple equations of static are not sufficient to solve the problem. Such problems are known as what? Option A, dynamically indeterminate structure. Option B, dynamically determinate structure. Option C, statically determinate problem, and option D, statically indeterminate problem. So friends, sometimes the simple equations of static are not sufficient to solve the problem. Such problems are known as statically indeterminate problem. Question number 28. A deficient frame is an imperfect frame in which the number of members are represents the number of joints. Option A, less than 2j minus 3. Option B, more than 2j minus 3. Option C, equals to 2j minus 3, and option D, less than 3j minus 2. So friends, option A, less than 2j minus 3 is said to be a deficient frame, isn't it? So deficient frame, when the number are less than the required by equation m equals to 2j minus 3, then frame is called imperfect or deficient frame. So such frame cannot resist geometrical distortion under the action of load. Redundant frame. So when you have, if the number of members are more than that required by equation m equals to 2j minus 3, then such frame are called redundant frames. So if greater, you have redundant frame. If less, you have the deficient frame. Question number 29. The shear force at all the cross section of a beam may be defined as option A, unbalanced vertical force to the right of the section. Option B, unbalanced vertical force to the left of the section. Unbalanced. Option C, unbalanced vertical force to the right or left of the section, and option D is unbalanced horizontal force to the left or right of the section. So friends, the shear force at the cross section of a beam may be defined as unbalanced vertical force to the right or left of the section. So option C will be correct. Question number 30. A beam fixed at one end and free at other end is known as option A, composite. Option B, overhanging. Option C, cantilever, and option D, fixed beam. So friends, a beam fixed at one end and free at other end is always known as cantilever beam. Option C will be correct. Question number 31. A slab is said to be two ways in when the ratio of the length to the breadth is less than option A 1, option B 1.5, option C 2, and option D is 2.5. So friends, a slab is said to be two-way when its length, that is Lx by Ly, is less than 2. Option C correct answer. Question number 32. The distance between the centers of the rivet holes should not be less than option A 2.5 times the diameter of the hole, option B 3 times the diameter of the hole, option C 3.5 times the diameter of the hole, and option D 4 times the diameter of the hole. So friend, the distance between the center of the rivet hole should not be less than 2.5 times the diameter of the hole. That is option A will be correct answer. Question number 33. The purpose of the load factor is to account for option A, lapse of designing, option B, lapse of constructing, option C, lapse of funding, and option D, lapse of predicting magnitudes of dead or live load. So friend, the purpose of the load factor is to account for the lapse of predicting magnitudes of dead or live loads. Question number 34. The ratio of shearing stress to shearing strain within elastic limit is called what? Option A, modulus of elasticity, option B, shear modulus of elasticity, option C, bulk modulus of elasticity, and option D, tangent modulus of elasticity. The ratio of shearing stress to shearing strain within elastic limit is always known as shear modulus of elasticity. Option B correct answer. Question number 35. The strain energy due to volumetric strain is option A, directly proportional to volume, in option B, directly proportional to the square of the exerted pressure, option C, inversely proportional to the bulk modulus, and option D all of the above. So friend, strain energy due to volumetric strain is option D all of the above. So it is directly proportional to the volume, directly proportional to the square of the exerted pressure, and inversely proportional to the bulk modulus. So option D will be the correct answer. Question number 36. The maximum deflection due to the load W at the free end of the cantilever of length L having its flexural rigidity EI is what? Option A, WL square by 2 EI, option B, WL cube by 3 EI, option C, WL square by 3 EI, and option D is WL cube by 3 EI. So friend, the maximum deflection due to a load W and the free end of the cantilever of length L having the flexural rigidity EI is WL cubed by 3EI. WL cubed by 3EI. So option D will be the correct answer. Question number 37. The yield moment of a cross section is defined as the moment that will just produce the yield stress in option A, outermost fiber of the section, option B, innermost fiber of the section, option C, the neutral fiber of the section, and option D, the fiber everywhere. So friend, the yield moment of the cross section is defined as the moment that will just produce the yield stress in the outermost fiber of the section. Option A will be the correct answer here. Question number 38. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. The torsional resistance of a shaft is directly proportional to option A, modulus rigidity, option B, angle of twist, option C, reciprocal of the length of the shaft, and option C, moment of the inertia of the shaft section. So friends, the incorrect statement is option D, that is moment of inertia of the shaft section. Since we have tau by R equals to T by J equals to G phi by L, so this expression accounts for this solution of this question. Question number 39. The distance of the critical section for shear from the periphery of the column or jaw panel is at a distance where D is the effective depth of the slab. Option A is D, option B is D by 2, option C D by 3, option D D by 5. So friends, option B, that is D by 2, will be the correct answer. So the distance of the critical section for shear from the periphery of the column or jaw panel is at a distance D by 2. Okay, so it is always at the distance D by 2. Question number 40. The modulus of elasticity value E for timber is option A 8, option B 9, option C 10, and option D 11. So friend, the modulus of elasticity value E for timber in kilonewton per mm square will be 11. Question number 41. 1 Newton force in dynes is equals to what? Option A 10 to the power 5, option B 10 to the power 4 dynes, option C 10 to the power 3 dynes, and option D 10 to the power 2 dynes. So friends, 1 Newton force in dynes will be equals to 10 to the power 5 dynes. Question number 42. Strain energy, shear stress energy. Question number 42. Shear strain energy theory for the failure of material at the elastic limit is known as option A, Gauss-Tait or Taka's theory, option B, Rankine's theory, option C, von Mises theory, and option D, Haig theory. So friends, shear strain energy theory for the failure of material at the elastic limit is known as von Mises theory. Option C. Question number 43. A bar of length L meters having its cross-sectional area A is subjected to gradually applied tensile load W. The strain energy stored in the bar is what? Option A, WL by 2AE, option B, WL by AE, option C, W square L by AE, and option D, W square L by 2AE. So friends, the strain energy stored in a bar of length L having its cross-sectional area A, gradually applied tensile load W is W square L by 2AE. Option D will be correct answer. Question number 44. The minimum length of the side or diameter of the column base shall not be less than option A D plus 75 mm, option B 1.2 times D minus 75 mm, option C 1.5 times D plus 75 mm, and option D 1.6 times D plus 75 mm. So friends, the minimum length of the side or diameter of the column base shall not be less than option C, that is 1.5 times D plus 75 mm. Question number 45. Crossing strand test of a concrete by 15 cm cubes is practice in American practice. So it is option B, British practice, option C, Indian practice, and option D, Japanese practice. So friend, crossing test of concrete by 15 cm cube is the common practice in Indian. Option C will be correct answer. Question number 46. Seasoning of bamboo is simply done by soaking it in the running water continuously for option A 7 days, option B 7 to 14 days, option C 14 to 21 days, and option D 21 to 28 days. So friends, seasoning of bamboo is simply done by soaking it in the running water continuously for 21 to 28 days. So option D will be correct. Question number 47. Mud layers in total used for the base and the floor thickness should not be more than option A 50 mm, option B 75, option C 100 mm, and option D 125 mm. So friends, mud layers in total used for the base and the floor thickness should not be more than 75 mm. Option B will be the correct answer, 75 mm. Question number 48. Shales falls under the category of A. Igneous rock, B. Sedimentary rock, C. Metamorphic rock, and D is none of the above. So friends, shale falls under the category of the sedimentary rock. Option B. Shale is a fine-grained sedimentary rock that forms from the compaction of silt and clay-sized mineral particles. Question number 49. The quality of water appropriate for curing purpose is option A. Potable standard, option B. Nepal drinking water standard, option C. WHO drinking water standard, option C. none of the above. So friends, the quality of water appropriate for curing purpose is option A. Potable standard. Question number 50. For the good building stone, the required crushing strength is option A. Below 50 Newton per mm square, greater than 100 Newton per mm square, option B. Option C. Greater than 200 Newton per mm square, option D. Greater than 300 Newton per mm square. So friends, for a good building stone, the required crushing strength shall be greater than 100 Newton per mm square. Option B will be the correct answer here. Question number 51. Duco paints are option A. Plastic paints, option B. Emulsion paint, option C. Oil paints, and option D. Bituminous paints. So friends, Duco paints are oil paints. Option C will be correct answer here. Question number 52. The variety of pig iron used for the manufacture of wrought iron is option A. Bessemer pig, option B. Grey or foundry pig, option C. White pig, and option D. Molted pig. So friends, the variety of pig iron used for the manufacture of wrought iron is, so for the manufacture of wrought iron, option A is white fork pig. Okay, white fork pig will be the correct answer. So you have to remember, Bessemer pig iron is for mild steel, grey pig iron used for cast iron, okay, white pig iron for wrought iron, and molted pig iron for heavy. Question number 53. Pick up the monomineralic rock from the following: quartz, pure gypsum, option C. magnetite, and option D. granite. So among these four options, which one is the monomineralic rock? So option A, that is quartz, is the monomineralic rock. Okay, so an example of monomineralic rock is quartzite or quartzitite, which is composed of only quartz. For example, an example of a polymineralic rock is granite, which is typically composed of feldspar and mica. Question number 54. The maximum particle size of fine aggregate is option A is 2.5, option B 4.75, option C 20 mm, and option D 0.5 mm. So friend, the maximum particle size of the fine aggregate is 4.75 mm. Question number 55. The bitumen is completely soluble in option A carbon monoxide, option B carbon dioxide, option C carbon sulfide, and option D carbon disulfide. So option D, that is carbon disulfide, is the correct answer here. Bitumen is completely soluble in carbon disulfide. Question number 56. Water absorption of the first class brick after 24 hours immersion should not be greater than what? Option A 25%, option B 30%, option C 20%, and option D 15%. So friends, water absorption of the first class brick after 24 hours of immersion should not be greater than 20%. Option C will be the correct answer. Question number 57. The most popular material for roofing purpose in the mountainous part of the Nepal is option A mud, option B slate, option C hay, option D CGIC. So friends, the most popular material for roofing purpose in the mountainous part of the Nepal is slate, option B. That is correct answer. Question number 58. Brittleness of steel is due to the excess of option A sulfur, option B carbon, option C phosphorus, option D silicon. So friend, brittleness of the steel is due to the excess of phosphorus. Option C will be the correct answer. Question number 59. The increase in volume of the sand due to the moisture content is called what? Option A bulking, option B segregation, option C abrasion, and option D soaking. So friend, the increase in volume of sand due to the moisture content is always called as bulking of sand. Question number 60. Bitumen is used in option A waterproofing work, option B pavement construction, option C painting, and option D all of them. So friends, bitumen is used for waterproofing work, pavement construction, painting, and also option D will be the correct answer here. Question number 61. The intrade air in concrete, option A increase concrete density, option B increases strength, option C decreases workability, and option D decreases strength. So friend, intrade air in the concrete will decrease strength. So option D will be the correct answer here. This is because as workability increases, so this intrade air increases the workability. Since workability is increased, so strength will be decreased. Question number 62. The maximum percentage of chemical ingredients of cement is that of option A, magnesium oxide, option B, iron oxide, option C, aluminum, and option D, lime. So friend, the maximum percentage of chemical ingredients of cement is that of lime. Option D will be the correct answer here. Question number 63. Tricalcium silicate, option A, reacts fast with water, option B, cause initial setting and early strength of cement, option C, does not contribute to develop ultimate strength, and option D, generates less heat of hydration. So friends, tricalcium silicate, what? Option B, causes initial setting and early strength of cement. So but actually tricalcium silicate react fast with water, also cause the initial setting and early strength of the cement, and also does not contribute to develop ultimate strength. So actually the correct answer will be all of the above. So as option is not given all of the above, so we just pick out the best statement, that is causes initial setting and early strength of the cement. Question number 64. You are asked to construct a massive dam. The type of the cement you will use is option A, ordinary Portland cement, option B, rapid hardening cement, option C, low heat cement, and option D, white cement. So friends, if you are asked to construct a massive dam, the type of the cement you will use is low heat cement, isn't it? So dam construction will involve mass concreting, where heat of the hydration is the major concern, which if not moisture will cause crack in the bulk of the dam, which is undesirable. Hence low heat cement is preferable in this type of concreting. Question number 65. The ratio of cement sand aggregate in M200 grade is, so 1:2:4, 1:3:6, option C 1:1.5:3, and option D 1:1:2. So this M20 or M200 grade of the cement comprises of the ratio of cement and aggregate as 1:1.5:3. Option C correct answer. Question number 66. Which of the following does not come in chemical admixtures? Option A, plasticizer, option B, pozzolanic materials, option C, super plasticizer, and option D, accelerators. So friends, among these four options, pozzolanic materials do not come in the chemical chemical admixtures. So this pozzolanic material is the mineral admixtures, and all are these the above. Plasticizer, super plasticizer, and accelerators are the chemical admixtures. Question number 67. What should be possible water content ratio? What should be possible water cement ratio for high strength concrete? So option A 0.5, option B 0.45, option C 0.60, and option C 0.40. So friends, we know that strength is inversely proportional to the water cement ratio. So if you use low water cement ratio, then your strength will be higher. So among the option 0.40 is the lowest water cement ratio, and hence strength will be higher. So option D will be the correct answer. Question number 68. Lime CaO contained in ordinary Portland cement is 59, option A 59 to 64, option B 19 to 24, option C 3 to 6%, and option D 1 to 4%. So friends, lime contained in OPC ranges between option A 59 to 64%. Question number 69. In pre-stressed concrete, the grade of the concrete used are above M40, option A, option B above M20, option C above M15, option D above M10. So friend, in pre-stressed concrete, the grade of the concrete is used above M40. Option A will be the correct answer here. Question number 70. The property of fresh concrete in which the water in the mix tends to rise to the surface while placing and compacting is called option A, segregation, option B, bleeding, option C, bulking, and option D, creep. So friend, the property of the fresh concrete in which water in the mix tend to rise to the surface while placing and compacting is called bleeding. Option B will be the correct answer here. Question number 71. If the slump of the concrete is 60 mm, its workability is what? Option A, very low, option B, high, very high, option C, medium, and option D, high. So friend, I have shown you a chart so that it would be easier for you to allocate the answer. If the slump of the concrete is 60 mm, its workability is medium. Option C will be the correct answer, isn't it? So for medium you have 50 to 75 mm slump value. So this medium is also known as plastic. Question number 72. The ultimate strength of PPC is less than that of OPC option A, equal to that of OPC option B, greater than that of the OPC option C, and option D is all of them. So friend, the ultimate strength of PPC is greater than that of the OPC. So option C will be the correct answer here. PPC is prepared by adding pozzolaning material to ordinary Portland cement. So the main constituents of main constituents are OPC clinker, gypsum, and pozzolaning materials 15 to 35%, which include calcine clay, volcanic ash, fly ash, or silica fumes. Question number 73. Project monitoring is related with option A quality, quantity, cost and time, option B impact, option C outcomes, and option D all of the above. So friends, project monitoring is related with all of the above, that is quality, quantity, cost, time, impact, outcome, all of the above is the monitoring of the project related with. Question number 74. The tools used for the construction management is or are option A CPM, option B POT, option C bar chart, and option D all of the above. So friends, the tools that are used in the construction management are critical path method, POT method, bar charts, and option D will be the correct answer here. Question number 75. Quality assurance plans should be prepared and submitted to the engineer by the contractor by submitted to option B the contractor by the engineer, the client by the engineer, and option D the client by the contractor. So friends, the quality assurance plan should be prepared by the contractor and submitted to the client, that is option D, the client by the contractor will be the correct answer here. Question number 76. POT technique of network analysis is mainly useful for small project, option A, option B large and complex project, option C research and development project, and option D deterministic activities. So POT technique of network analysis is used for research and development project, option C. Question number 77. The construction schedule is prepared after collecting option A small project of output of labor, option B output of masonry, and all of the above. So friends, construction schedule is prepared after collecting all the information, that is small, whether it is a small project or big project, information about, so output of the labor, output of the masonry, so all of the above will be correct answer here. Question number 78. Critical path lies along the activities having total plot positive, option A, option B negative, option C 0, and option D same. So option 0, that is option C will be the correct answer here. Question number 79. Frequency distribution curve having a single lump are called unimodal curves. If symmetrical are called normal curves. If not symmetrical are called skew curves, and all of the above. So friends, frequency distribution curves are all of the above. That is, having a single lump is called unimodal curves. If the symmetrical are called normal curves. If not symmetrical are called skew curves, and so all of the above will be the correct answer here. Question number 80. Actual performance of tasks that consumes time and resources is an event, option A, option B duration, option C activity, and option D all of the above. So friend, actual performance of tasks that consumes times and resources is an activity, option C. Question number 81. The tender is a notice inviting bids, written offer submitted by bidder to execute work, option C an agreement enforceable by law, and option D none of the above. So friends, the tender is what? Written offer submitted by bidder to execute work, option B. Question number 82. Single is crushed granite, option B decomposed laterite, option C water bound pebbles, and option D air weathered rocks. So friends, single is what? Decomposed laterite, option B will be correct answer here. Question number 83. In resource labeling, total project duration reduced, option B total project duration increased, option C uniform demand of resources is achieved, and option D is cost of the project is controlled. So friend, in resource labeling, uniform demand of resources is achieved, that is option C will be correct answer here. Question number 84. As Public Procurement Act and Regulation, the variation amount between 10 to 15 is approved by what? Option A site in charge, option B second class project manager, option C first class project manager, and option D department head. So friends, as per Public Procurement Act 2063, the variation amount between 10 to 15% is approved by the department head. Option D will be the correct answer here. So if 5% of the variation amount is approved by Gazette second class officer, up to 10% is Gazette first class officer, up to 15% is by the department head and option, and if you have 15 to 25%, it is done by the secretary, and if it is greater than 25%, it will be go through the ministry and approved by them. Question number 85. What is the total cost of plastering of 4 walls of a room with length 10 meter, breadth 5 meters and height 2.5 meters and at the rate of 100 per square meters? So friend, option A rupees 175, option B rupees 1750, option C 70,500, option D 1,75,000. So friend, option C will be the correct answer here. So we have the area of the 4 walls can be calculated by area equals to 2 times LB plus BS plus LS, and if you just solve this, you will receive 175 square meters as the total area, and if you multiply the total area with the rate per square meter, you will easily get 17500 as the correct answer. Question number 86. During an estimate, what percentage of initial cost is taken for the overhead of the contractor? So friend, during an estimate, option A is 15%, option B 10%, option C 5%, option D 20%. So friend, option A will, that is 15% will be the correct answer. So during an estimate, 15% of the initial cost is taken for overhead of the contractor. Question number 87. Bill of quantities shall not contain numbers, linear dimensions and weight. Option A areas, option C volume and option D cost. So friends, bill of quantities shall not contain option D cost. Question number 88. In case of laying gullies, siphons, intercepting traps, the costs include setting and laying, option A, bad concreting, option B, connection to drains, option C, and all of the above. So friends, in the case of laying gullies, siphons, intercepting traps, the cost include all of the above: setting and laying, bad concreting, connection to drains. So you have to do all these things in case of laying gullies, siphons, intercepting traps. Question number 89. When there is ambiguity between specifications and drawing, in such case, drawing prevails, specification prevails. Option C is it happens as per the engineer's decision, and option D it happens as per the client decision. So friends, when there is an argument or ambiguity between the specifications and drawing, in such case specification prevails, that is option B. Question number 90. The brick is not measured in cubic meter in case of one or more than one brick wall. Option B brickwork in arches, and option C reinforced brickwork, and option D half brickwork. So friends, in half brickwork or honeycomb brick structure, the brick quantity is not measured in cubic meter. So option D will be the correct answer. Question number 91. Anti-siphonage pipe is connected to A, option main soil type, option B bottom of P trap water closet, option C top of P trap water closet, and option D side of water closet. So option C, that is top of P trap water closet, will be the correct answer. These pipes are connected to the outlets of toilets, which are meant to maintain water seal to prevent entry of fall gases of the sewer lines in toilets and bathrooms. Question number 92. Costs which are independent of output and no alterations by the change in the production level are option A production cost, option B fixed cost, option C variable cost, and option D total cost. So friend, costs which are independent of the output and no alterations by the change in the production level are called fixed cost. So fixed cost, that is option B, will be correct answer. Question number 93. The annual periodic payments made for the repayment of the capital investment is known as. So let us repeat this question once again. The annual periodic payments made for the repayment of the capital invested is known as option A depreciation, option B annuity, option C sinking fund, and option D book value. So friends, the annual periodic payment that is made for the repayment of the capital invested is known as annuity, that is option B. Question number 94. The essential requirement or requirements to prepare a good estimate are or is a full dimensional drawing to scale, option A detailed specification, option B schedule of rate, option C, and all of the above. So friend, the essential requirements to prepare a good estimate is all of the above. So you need a good drawing, drawn to scale, detailed specification, schedule of rates. You all know you will be requiring all these things. Question number 95. While drawing in 1:100 scale, 10 meters in the field is equivalent to 10 centimeter in paper, 10 centimeter in the 100 centimeter in the paper, option B, 1 centimeter in the paper, option C, and none of the above. So friends, while drawing 1:100 scale, 10 centimeters in the field represents 10 10 centimeter in the paper, isn't it? 1 meter in the paper equals to 100 meter in the field, so 10 meter in the field equals to 0.1 meter equals to 10 centimeter. 96. Question number 96. The size of A1 type drawing paper is 841 mm by 1189 mm, 594 mm by 841 mm, 420 by 594, and option D, 297 by 420. So friend, the size of the A1 type drawing paper is 594 by 841 mm, isn't it? So you have to remember A4 paper size is 210 by 297, A3 is 297 by 420, and A4 is 420 by 594, and A1 is 594 by 841. Question number 97. When we need to develop patterns of square, rectangles, and cylindrical shapes or prism, the method of drawing used is parallel line development, option B, radial development, option C, isometric projection, option D, freehand sketching. So friends, when we need to develop patterns of square, rectangles, and cylindrical shapes, that is prisms, the method of drawing used is parallel line development, option A. Question number 98. First angle projection and third angle projection methods are used in option A, isometric projection, option B, orthographic views, option C, axonometric views, and option D is none of them. So friends, first angle projection and third angle projections are used in orthographic views. Question number 99. What is the value of each angle of a regular hexagon? Option A, 120, option B, 135, option C, 720, and option D, 108. So the value of each angle of regular hexagon is 120. Since we have the sum of the total angle in the regular hexagon is 2 into 6 minus 4 times 90. So if you solve this, we will get 720. So the number of sides in hexagon is 6. 720 by 6, you will get 120. So 120 will be the value of each angle in regular hexagon. Question number 100. CAD program makes it easy to create primary auxiliary views. Option A, option B, secondary auxiliary views, option C, partial auxiliary views, and option D is all of them. So friend, this CAD program make it easy to create all of them. So it will make easy in creating primary auxiliary views, secondary auxiliary views, the partial and auxiliary sections. So answer D will be the correct answer. So option D will be the correct answer here.